Good evening, good evening. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Uh, Tuesday evening, and we had the passing of one of our fellow believers and saint brothers this morning, Dr. Ravi Zacharias. Uh, First book I read by him was this one right here, Can Man Live Without God? Boom. Can Man Live Without God? There we go. Got to show YouTube and Facebook by Ravi Zacharias. Um, he was 74. He was fighting cancer, and he passed this morning. So, hello, everybody. There we go. Ravi Zacharias, Can Man Live Without God? Brother Ravi passed this morning, age 74, from cancer. So, there's this one. He was like an apologist for the Christian faith. The other one I had of his was Ravi Zacharias, Deliver Us from Evil, Restoring the Soul in a Disintegrating Culture. So here's that one. There you go, Ravi Zacharias. All right. There we go, YouTube. There we go, Ravi Zacharias. So he was a cool bro. Hey, Miss Peggy, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. God bless you and JD. Here's one: Cries of the heart, bringing God near when He feels so far. There's another Ravi Zachariah book. All right, Cries of the Heart. There you go, YouTube. So, Brother Ravi Zacharias passed this morning from cancer. Um, he was age 74. I did get to meet him, and he was a real smart bro. He was from India. I think he was born in India, but he, was here in America for a long time. And but he would speak all over the world. He had a worldwide ministry, and he was just an amazing defender of the faith. So people call it apologist. Yeah. Hey Kim, how you doing? That's right. He was good, and he felt like he was one of the smartest Christian minds of our century. Of our generation. And so, but yeah, I do have an extra. Actually, yeah, I have a couple of these. So if anybody's interested, there's another one. Can man live without God? Here are some of the forewords by Charles Colson. Charles Colson says, "I hope you will not read this book lightly and lay it aside. Study it, become conversant with its arguments, and use what you learn here to advance the cause of truth with your neighbors." Billy Graham said, Ravi Zacharias examines the bankruptcy of life without God and gives a powerful defense of how Jesus Christ brings meaning and hope to an individual life. He is a man of great spiritual perception and intellectual integrity. I highly recommend him. All right. Charles Swindoll. I am not acquainted with a brighter mind or a more relevant and devoted defender of the faith than Ravi Zacharias. R.C. Sproul. Ravi Zacharias presents an outstanding defense of the Christian faith for our times. And R.C. Sproul just passed like 2 years ago, but he was an awesome believer and author and preacher. Josh McDowell says, to every generation, God sends a prophet. Ravi Zacharias is that prophet for this generation. You must hear him. And then lastly, it says, this special edition book celebrates one of the most classic messages of our day. And can man live without God? Ravi provides a brilliant and compelling apologetic defense of the Christian faith, the likes of which we haven't seen since C.S. Lewis, with forgetful logic, insightful illustrations, and passionate convictions. He shows how affirming the reality of God's existence matters urgently in our everyday lives. All right, cool. So yeah, just want to get on there and give a shout out to Ravi Zacharias and appreciate his ministry. If you get a chance to look at some of his books, I have a few of them if you're around here, and I would love to get you a copy. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.